And the Ducks will move away to start the game.
You got the squad over there.
Bringing it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Going out the game and
lining up for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They go to the ground. Open space at the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Dropping back, it's Griffin. And they couldn't hold off the Heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll pull it on the read. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll... Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. On the ground, it's Brooks. Slams into the pile. He'll get one to the 17.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Griffin. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Handoff from the gun. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
Quarterback will audible. Motion from the offense. Right back to the well. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
To the air, it's Griffin. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Line gets set, first down. Wide out in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the tailback. And the Golden Eagles get enough for the 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After run, now throw. Steps away. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The corners are walked up tight. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Looking downfield, it's Winston. He's got him this time. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Finds the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Looking for room, it's Brooks. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll run it again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brooks. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with a score.
Yeah, and I think this defense...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was, with that ball landing out of bounds.
To throw, it's Griffin. This time on target. Still on his feet at the 45. gets into the open. Touchdown, Volunteers! What a catch and run for 6.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them.
Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires toward the end zone. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So now on comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Not a chance. Missed it. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game. And the Vols will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the returner is stopped. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down. Using the quick game. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Still running at the 40. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Brooks. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Wants to throw. It's Winston. Quarterback moving. Complete to the right. Got enough space. Touchdown, Boston College. And that one will give them the lead. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could...
He's loose. The 40. The 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. It's caught. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the game on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Griffin. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Finally running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. He walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. I think he lost it in the sun. He muffed it. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. And the returner will be dragged down. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
Man, I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. This Boston College offense has it working. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Gonna take a shot. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, those aggressive play calls, everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Steps away to find some room. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Breaks the tackle. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Fast motion from the offense. To the air. It's Griffin. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. At the 45, on its way. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Brooks. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Tennessee.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this will be for the win. And he wins it from 40 yards out.
That was a good one.
That's the entire scenario
monster.
you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard? Just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse.
Safety
just
right
coming
there.
through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. About to kick it off and get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for space. It's Singleton. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. The Jaguars with the 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Power football with the run. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's got it again. Shakes off the defender. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Jaguars are flying down the field. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through a tackle. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going up top. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Snags a quick pass on the left. At the 40, there he goes. Just destroying his way through the field. And they were looking.
He ran him the. He want no smoke, boy. Fucking ran him over, boy. You heard what the announcer said.
The Vols will put total weather to crank us up. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, it's Genty. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Georgia going up tempo. Off play action. Skips away from pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll let one go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they finally make the tackle, and this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Barnett. Gets it out quickly. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Moving away from pressure. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. A first down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes.
7 yards out. Good rush.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking to throw, it's Griffin. Now adjusting. He'll throw it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
This quarterback, man, is scary fast. I think sometimes he's too fast. I think on a play like that, sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a more accurate throw.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
The end of the first quarter. Georgia 7, Tennessee 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So Palmer,
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And this Big Orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about...
He lost one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback extends the play. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
And the Volunteers are on the move. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Fires one high and deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, force him to fumble, and recover? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Restrepo. Turns it on in midfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. He wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Going for it all. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now at the end of the first.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Scrambling away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Time to take a shot. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
Look at that. Look at this.
The Bulldogs will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Cross, and it's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
It's so hard to force fumbles.
And
And when you do, you so badly want to get him. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Back to pass. It's Griffin. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the ball's headed quickly to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that one.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Dogs getting a push in the middle and getting to the quarterback and just salivating to get at him.
And every year they find these dudes. They all look the same, just massive, big, strong, quick guy.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another third down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Damn.
And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. We got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Got it behind the line. It's Restrepo. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Restrepo. And they finally
need
get
him,
him
boy.
stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down for 5.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And he's still trying to get away, and he will not. Oh, what a terrible play. Where did he think he was going? And it's no good. Really had a chance to stretch it out there, but I think they'll live with a 20-point lead.
20, Tennessee, 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Makes the catch and knocked down. The Vols moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Griffin. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return.
First touchdown wins.
Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the
Bro, that ain't a safety.
knocked down. They're backed up, first and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there.
The ball carrier
Maybe 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to kind of push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage bust.
Looking down the middle. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run.
Fast. Let's go, 7.
He's at the 10.
Let's go, 7.
Down Owls. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense here.
See the stumble. So we need to play. Shake hand, board. I see you. Uh-oh.
PAT unit on the field.
Yeah, bro. That's what they call it. Fucking me. Oh, shit.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag
the closest
because
person I
he
ever
paid
seen
for making
almost
that kick.
like
I
this.
think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts
You
it.
don't watch the
They will
replays,
take the
girl?
penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Takes a shot. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Wide out in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Quarterback will audible. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Temple. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
All right, I won't kick it like that.
Returner goes
I'm so
down.
used to kicking it like that, bro. You mad about it?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a a bit of an understatement, and
Starting
they
at the
really
7.
need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all.
That's crazy.
Kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
It ain't gonna happen no more. It ain't gonna happen no more.
Away from their own 20.
I mean, I'm sure that's what I kick.
Defense, understanding where they are in the
When I kick it
field,
regularly,
they got
my
a chance to put
motherfuckers
points on the
don't
board,
covering
and
nobody.
They finally
Taking it to the house on me.
after he maneuvered his way to the 42.
I'm just telling you.
First down here for the offense.
I'm just telling you why I run that shit.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
Now he about to pull out all these janky plays.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Give to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Griffin.
Good defense.
He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick strike complete.
Oh,
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
but I fucked up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Yeah, please.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
From the gun. Keeps looking downfield. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble.
Oh, my God.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood.
It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Calls his own number. They knock him down right there.
No gain on the play.
2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Griffin. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They're working that left side. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Third down, a
Best
lot
play
of
of the day.
times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most
Offensively.
open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
And those are tough passes.
They want to help a motherfucker out and take off. It's going to stand there.
Throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
From the gun, the ground game. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it
felt
off,
it.
give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Getting some heat. Quarterback adapting. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on third down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup in chunky yards for his offense?
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Now improvising. It's complete. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He's got the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Owl. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
That's
and
crazy.
it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Scanning the field, it's Ward. He's taking the shot. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Running out of time here in the first half.
Hey, I ain't spend no money on my shit, bro.
Put some
Swear
points
to
on the
God.
board before the break. With jet sweep pass. And just
have it.
wedges it ahead.
Don't quit. Okay, welcome back.
Temple about to kick
Let's
it
get it
off
right
and
this
get
time.
this game underway.
There you go. How you defend? I ain't spend no money on my shit, guys.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
It's all level back, man.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Damn.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he intercepts it.
That is not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. You just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come and bail me out.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4
Man, I think his break tackle is 93, bro. So
have fun with that.
he breaks his tackles.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give on the inside. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
I feel that, bro. I've been in those shoes.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Griffin. They're trying to get to him. He sprints to the end zone.
That's his players switching. You thought you switched to someone else, ran yourself right out the play. That's crazy.
Exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that,
I know, bro. I go through all that shit. Make sure you ain't got auto switch on, too.
And the extra
settings,
point makes it
controller
7-0.
settings.
Quick strike offense on
There's
that
also another setting that when you're running forward, it makes you run towards the ball. I don't know. I can't remember which one it was. But like when you press down, you like start running towards the ball.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Unless they tweak it. So I know when this shit first came out, you running, bro. You run right past somebody. You're like, bro, what the fuck?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He's looking for a man on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first.
And he reels it in.
Let me see what you got to get there, guys.
This defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Quarterback.
What
Was it 5 last game?
On this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Is that a screen?
The Ducks want to crank the tempo. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a
Watch the replay.
game.
Sure.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
What's he out of bounds? Last play.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. Trying to escape and get it himself. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Quarterback checking off. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown now.
Feels like you get a little slower right there, right? I don't get it. Someone's game before the last game, bro. Someone was hitting me with some tight end shit, bro. And it was fucking me up. I couldn't cover to the ball to try to make the play. It was weird.
On the move from inside his 5.
If they run,
he was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
wide open and get that crazy ass catch.
Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
You run those routes, those control routes just like that. Those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football, so you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's first and 10. Quickly to the tight end. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
It's fuck technically coming off the field, dog. I thought I had your ass.
Why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That shit, boy.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Nothing but green ahead.
Damn.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the pass
fires and picked off.
Hey, that play right there, the guy that was doing that tight end shit, he was running that play on me too. So I've been looking for that fucking screen shit, bro. Swear to God, dog, you can watch the YouTube.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Shit, I forgot man, I thought I was a pick six, dog. I'm tripping.
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Oh, come on, 12, what you on the ground for? You ever played a teammate shit?
Takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Bro,
and this QB has huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Winston. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, like that right there.
Throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Like you know him in real life.
3rd and short and field goal range. They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Makes a catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. He got it.
How about that athleticism by the tight end? Stretching out and diving to haul that pass. Great play.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. On the run, it's Brooks. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They'll immediately call timeout.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking to throw, it's Griffin. Safe completion on the screen. Runs through the tackle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. Oh, look out. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Go ahead.
The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Y'all see that shit. I seen that bullshit. I should have had that. Let's go.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, oh man, and it's a play like that, a tackle by the linebacker that just galvanizes and energizes your entire team. I mean, the sideline even, David, they were going crazy after that.
Everybody goes nuts. And listen, when you have a linebacker that plays physical and downhill like that with bad intentions, that's usually a good starting point for a great defense.
Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Looking to scramble. Unleashes one. Fires into traffic.
I didn't even know I was throwing it to.
Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Fucking all one.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
And let's get it right back, boy.
Picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
They did it. Why can't we?
This running back loves
They've been crazy with 11.
Let
me get some
between
love.
the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Dances away to buy time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Temple lines up quickly. They'll use the running game on first and goal.
Oh, shit.
And he'll step into the end zone.
That was just a nice slide. That was animation. Got people there.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's got great vision and burst. And he showed all of those attributes right there.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That's big.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
That's been home.
Fair catch called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops forward and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Dropping back, it's Winston. Lofts one high and deep.
Hell yeah.
And this is dropped. Incomplete.
That's tough, bro. In his hands.
In his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
Triangle, do you use them?
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Wants to throw on third. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nash. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Temple 23, Oregon 13.
And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the grab. It's Genty. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
This defense better not blink. They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Wants to throw on first down. Spits it out to the back. Got a man. It's Genty. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Ducks want to move quickly. They'll run it on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Winston. Unleashes to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. And he motors
Great
into
play.
the end
Great
zone.
save.
Touchdown, Oregon.
He throwing it back to that screen. That shit dead. But it wasn't a wide receiver. Throw it back. It was a wide receiver.
They're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
The decision to go for two proves to be a good one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
This is it. Big decision. No, it's not.
Just about set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Griffin. Dances away from the heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Caught in the backfield. It's Flanagan. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Buys a little time. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
And
the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback.
Shit.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads it left. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, no big surprise here in the 4th quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. Going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
This one's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Looking downfield, it's Winston. Flushed out of the pocket. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up.
You press L1?
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just
no.
With that
I'm saying when you press L1 when you throw on the bomb, it puts it over the top.
Return to the field. So still a 2-point game here, and you'd like to give your defense a little pat on the back by following their stop with a score, Jesse.
Yeah, and I feel like the offense here, they sense this opportunity, right, David? They know if they go score, they put themselves in a position to win.
And you put your defense in a great spot. I want to be up in the fourth quarter. If they can put a drive together here, up by a touchdown, I like my chances.
Yeah, dog, I feel you. Add me up, bro, man. We can run the twos.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense.
And like you said, you ain't even got that good of a team. And you out here getting it.
To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all out here, you getting it, G.
Line getting set on second down.
Man.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Timeout call by the defense.
Because I know they're bad. They should be out here moving these motherfuckers. And they ain't.
A third and long coming up here. Touch pass on the run. Inside the 25.
Yeah, good game, G.
He crosses the goal line.
That's the night, ladies and gentlemen. That's the night, chat. If you got the watcher watching, they ain't watching. Much love for watching. You be watching. I don't know who it is. Even that's the crazy part. Let's see. It's pretty. Get subscribed, guys. Spread the word, share this shit. Let's get it.